Yes, we are live. Hey folks, it's Asif and welcome to Go Go Go. We are live from Vancouver's waterfront site and station. Just got off Canal Line at its terminus and let's go. Oh, yesterday was incredible. We did a 5-hour long live stream and today we are back. But I did work all day and I'm not in the same level of peak. But we will make it as fun as I possibly can. Because that's the whole point of live streaming in Vancouver, baby. And here's my Presto card. Let's go. Let's exit the station. Jerome streamed over at Surrey and New West today. It was nice and sunny. Let me show you a little bit of Vancouver on a dry day like today. It is almost sunset, so it won't be the same. Up on Granville Street. Let me do a St. Clair Center loop so y'all see the North Shore Mountains. Hastings and Granville. It's pretty quiet. It is a Sunday evening, so most of the weekend festivities are done. People are gearing up for another week of work. St. Clair Center on Hastings and Granville. This is Hastings West. Mountains look beautiful. Y'all get a better view in a minute. And that's a waterfront station. For Torontonians, that is like Vancouver's version of Union Station. 2 SkyTrain lines, Expo and Cannon Line, terminate here. So does West Coast Express, which is our version of a commuter rail. We only have 1 line. Unlike Go, which I think currently has 6. And also has access to a helijet and aquabus. So it might not look a lot, but it does pack a punch. West Cordova. There's still folks out here enjoying the view. Ooh, there's a helicopter taking off from the helijet. I was just mentioning. I can see the sails of Canada Place. The darker it'll get, the lights will be more prominent. And here's Port of Vancouver. It's an awesome place to come and visit. Gives you a great panoramic view of North Shore Mountains, West and North Vancouver, along with the port and a bit of Gastown as well. Oh wow, mountains look beautiful. That's the port. Canada Place, okay, Diva. deep. My gimbal is, yeah, it has a mind of its own. She does what she wants to do. Here's Burrard Otter Ferry crossing Vancouver Harbour over to Lonsdale, North Van. What a stunning view. And anybody who's joining in, hey folks, I'm Asif. Welcome to Go Go Go. We are live in Vancouver, British Columbia, and it's vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, it's an awesome day. It's dry. It was sunny all day today, and it just gives you children. Yeah. If you haven't experienced any of our streams before, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm live streaming in Metro Vancouver. I did a mega 5-hour live stream yesterday with 6 cities on the stream. We started off in Vancouver, did New West, accidentally ended up in Surrey, which made the 5-city stream a 6-city stream. Then we did Port Moody, where we saw snow on the ground because it's a little higher on the elevation side. Then of course enjoyed some delicious Szechuan chicken at Coquitlam, and finally ended the day at Burnaby and back to Vancouver. Those are the kind of videos you can expect. We do transit, we do food, and of course urban design, and that's what Go Go Go's about. And if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts below, even if you're watching this years from now, and of course always appreciate a subscription. Let us continue. Back on Granville. I used to do things a little different today, since we've already done like a major multi-city ride. So it will still involve more than one city today, but I wanted to take it in a different route. So let's see how much I can do. Back on Hastings and Granville. These old Art Deco buildings really do change up the entire look and feel of this neighborhood. West Hastings and Granville. Those are the R5 express buses that run through most of Hastings Street, from downtown Vancouver up to Hastings Sunrise. These are the office towers of downtown Vancouver. Not as tall as you'd expect in somewhere like Toronto, but still decent, bud. Like for a tiny city that's the size of Hamilton, Ontario, or barely above St. Catharines, Ontario, we do have a lot, like infrastructure wise. Big city infrastructure for a tiny little town. That's the access to waterfront station on Canada Line. We exited the station on that platform. Arriving at West Bender. If you continue east on West Bender, you'll end up in Chinatown. And if you continue west, Stanley Park. Pender and Granville. Here's Pender for you. Yeah, it's eerily quiet today. But I would assume more people are just enjoying nature given the weather. Not necessarily the kind of day folks want to spend on downtowns and urban spaces. Honestly, British Columbians love outdoors so much. You can always expect on dry days like these to be pretty busy and packed over in the trails, beaches, and of course anywhere and everywhere there's something exciting and adventurous to do outdoors. And there isn't a shortage of things you can do, from dirt biking to skating and skiing. There's a lot. Even if you're somewhere like downtown Vancouver, right under Robson Square there is an ice skating rink. So if you're interested, you can always come down and enjoy. I think there's one in Lonesdale as well. Dunsmuir and Granville. The old Dunsmuir Hotel was demolished over in Richards and Dunsmuir last week. Chill Granville. I think we're walking up to West Georgia. Hey Huntress, how's it going? Jerome filled it. Daniel with the hashtags, eh? Interesting. Well, glad you all joined in the stream. We're live in downtown Vancouver. Walking south on Granville Street, approaching West Georgia. It's a little busy down here, which is understandable. This entire intersection sits between two very busy SkyTrain stations. That's VCC, Vancouver City Centre on Canada Line, and of course you have Granville over on Expo. And of course the plethora of buses that crisscross through the... Hey Lizzo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. 5:13 Vancouver time. Yes, Diva. It sure is. Let's see if I can get on an express bus. I have to check the schedule because they don't all show up at the same time. Like it's a 5:14 Sunday. So if you look at Sunday schedule, the next bus will be at 5:45 and 5:30 and 5:15. There should be one right now. Slay. Okay, let's stand in a line. That's the Lynn Valley bus. Slay, Diva. Oh. I think this, that's 250 or 240. And the one we're looking at is 250 Horseshoe. That's a Horseshoe Bay Express bus, 257. I've used 257 a few times. I'm not sure what the timing is out to right now. There are more buses to North Shore on the other side of Granville Street on West Georgia. Honestly, we really need a good, reliable SkyTrain route or like metro rail kind of a situation that shuttles people to and from North Shore, especially somewhere like Park Royal. It's a must in 2025. Like, we need a SkyTrain from downtown Vancouver or Burnaby up to North Shore ASAP. The most likely contender would be the new Ironworkers Bridge that is scheduled to be replaced, and that ironworker bridge is supposed to have accommodation for future transit lines to cross over and head towards Park Royale. I'm waiting here for buses, but I don't see any coming towards me, which is always an annoying thing for buses, because like we miss a bus. If the bus doesn't show up on time, diva, nobody's here to help accountable. And when there isn't any accountability, like what happens in public transit across Canada, people suffer, us taxpayers suffer. What can we do? It's just part of life here. Let's see, if the bus doesn't show up, I have to probably alter my plans. Because whatever I was supposed to do requires me to get on a bus right now, but I don't see any. It is sad. Like the bus connections or transit connections to North Shore is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm waiting for a bus at Granville and West Georgia. Dear God. Like, we are getting charged for these buses. Why aren't they showing up? It's a daily struggle for us Canadians, because like we pay our taxes, we buy these monthly passes and whatnot, we do the right thing, but transit doesn't work. Government corruption, transit agencies and their inefficiencies plague lives every single day, and that unreliability is what pushes people to cars. Nobody really wants to drive cars in Metro Vancouver. Everybody's on board riding a bus or a SkyTrain, but the frequency in service is just terrible, and people are almost forced to drive cars. Like, I use my electric scooter for a reason, because transit is not reliable, that I have to use electric scooter to get to work from time to time. Oh diva. That's the Horseshoe Bay Express bus. I'll probably try to get on the express bus, because that diva is gonna go fast. There's the 257 Horseshoe Bay Express bus. This one's gonna cross Lionsgate Bridge over to Park Royale, and then I believe eventually up to Horseshoe Bay Terminal. Yeah, we filmed a video on Jerome Forestwood's channel last year, where we took this bus all the way to Horseshoe Bay Terminal. It's a beautiful little part of West Vancouver, Horseshoe Bay, and beautiful. I'm not going all the way down there clearly, but it is a great bus for a nice transit video, that's for sure. Especially if you want that kind of a view. Thank you. Waiting for people to move out of my way. Okay, divas. Let's board the bus. This is 257 Horseshoe Bay, and we've just taken off of Granville. Let's turn the camera around. Oof. Oh, finally, that was impressive. But yeah, if you wanna do a quick drive from downtown Vancouver over to somewhere like Park Royal or take it all the way to Horseshoe Bay, this is the best bus to do. Yeah, the next one is literally Burrard, and I think the one after that is Denman, and then we're off to the beach. It showed up. That's what we're happy about. It finally showed up. Yeah, it's pretty dark, and the glasses are not clean enough for me to actually show outside. Let's see how long we can use this. About to arrive at Burrard. Picking up more folks from Burrard, heading west. Yeah, I'm keeping the frame to my face because I don't want to disrupt anybody else's privacy at the moment. Terrible transit design. I haven't seen a worse designed transit since Toronto's streetcars, the new ones. Just whoever designed these, terrible. Well, Lizzo, the seat arrangement is so effed up. You cannot literally sit or face the camera without hitting someone's face. Compared to buses in Toronto, and oh my gosh, I used to have issues with buses in Toronto because they were always packed. But Vancouver is just worse. Who designed these buses? Like, I really want to know. They're terrible. Remember the streetcars in Toronto where you have people literally sit across your face? The entire freaking bus is like that. So, terrible design. Yes, I am. I'm in a bus. I'm stuck. And there are not any decent seats for me to sit and point the camera out so that you can actually see outside, which is frustrating. The worst design. The worst design. Actually, the older buses, number 2 McDonald buses that run from Dunbar downtown route through McDonald, Broadway, 4th Ave and Burrard. Those buses are actually better designed and nice and spacious too. Once in a while, whenever there's snow out, they usually bring out those older diesel run buses. Although I'm not very happy about the diesel run part of that bus, but they're really nice and spacious, and design is definitely user friendly more than anything else. And that matters when you're using public transit, especially in a city full of seniors. What do you expect them to squeeze around? That doesn't make sense. Lots and lots of young professionals who transit around. I am on West Georgia, about to hit Denman and West Georgia. I'm on 257 Horseshoe Bay Express. kind of bitching about the seating arrangement in the bus because it sucks. One of the main reasons you don't see a lot of transit videos on buses, like I do a lot more SkyTrain videos, but yeah, this is the main primary reason I don't do buses in BC. They're the worst. About to hit Denman and West Georgia, and this is the last stop before we cross the bridge. Stop before we get on the bridge. It's fine, I needed an excuse to get out of Vancouver regardless. This is a good enough excuse. I just wish I could do this on the C bus, but if I took the C bus literally in the middle of harbor, the internet connection cuts out, so the stream would be dead. Oh, I know. It's always the minority of idiots who make the whole stream just torpedo for everybody else. Okay, we are about to hit
next stop, Marine Drive at Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to head out of work early. I had to wait till the end, and the sun is gone, which is why I can't really turn the camera around the back of the window either, because it's dark outside. But hey, it should be over soon. The moment we get to Park Royal, this nightmare ends.
stare at each other's faces instead of looking at the scenery, because some dumb fucker decided to design this bus like this. Super stylish. Oh, Diva. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, the sunset is magical. It's practically orange. Going out all the way to Horseshoe, that's for sure. Way too late for it. And the whole reason I would do so for the scenery, clearly not in this dumb bus at this hour. Yes, very much. Lucky for me, I'm about to get off of this elbow and won't have to deal with the situation.
Next stop, Marine Drive at
Hey Lynn, welcome to the stream. Oh Jesus! Thank you. Finally. That felt like forever. Jesus Christ. The bus was packed and every last fiber in my body was just trying to scream, "Get out of my way!" But I guess I just needed to channel my inner Kylie and say, get out of my way, and that should have been enough. But hey, Diva, we are alive, we survive, and we thrive. There's the mall, Park Royale. I'm gonna make sure that I don't get hit by a rogue Tesla, which is a thing that can happen. So divas, you gotta be careful. This is Park Royale, a boundary of West and North Vancouver. Yesterday I did like a 6-city stream, and I really wanted to come up here in North Shore, but I didn't have express transit that is required to do a multi-city stream like the one we did with Surrey, New West, Coquitlam, Port Moody, Burnaby. Hopefully one day, who knows, somebody competent enough will be elected from North and West Vancouver or in British Columbia in general, who will have the audacity and gumption to build a SkyTrain all the way to North Shore. And you know what? That will be the one politician or a government person I will say has done a really good job, because nobody yet all this time has been able to successfully bring a SkyTrain to North Shore. So that would be a challenge. So whichever premier, prime minister, or who knows, mayor is able to pull through and bring a SkyTrain up to Park Royale, that will be the real hero of North Shore. And up till now, every single person has failed us, every last one of them, and that would be a dramatic change. Well, that's why I'm here, Jerome, making sure I do things that you miss out on. I have never been to this part of the mall either. Let me know if the stream gets interrupted. What is this? Maybe. I'm not sure. You know what, divas? Then I will exit and I will cross the street over to the other side of the mall. Usually you get better reception on the other side. So sorry about that. We'll just try to enter this part, south part of the mall. Now heading up towards north. This is Park Royale. I'm just trying to figure out, sorry, from north down to south. This is Park Royale. I've never filmed here before, as in like streamed. I did like film with my camera, but never really streamed down here. So I'm not so sure what the tea is gonna be like. So yeah, I tried to stream, but I guess it cuts out on the north side of Park Royale. So I will cross the street over to the south side. Another glaring piece of missing infrastructure is a direct connection between north and south side of Park Royale. Who knows, one day we will get competent people who will do it. Like really easy walkable access where you don't have to face traffic. Jesus Christ. Let me cross with the rest. Middle. Oh, there's a Simon sign out. Huh? Things I notice at random. There is Aritzia. Here's the keg. These are spots. You will probably find across Canada, like you'll probably find a keg from coast to coast to coast. Same with an Aritzia. Popular brands. It's a chill Sunday night. It's not super busy. I'm sure it was busy earlier in the day, but like it's so dead and quiet right now. One thing about the North Shore that I truly adore, like rest of the Metro Van, is the amount of indigenous art that you get to experience. Beautiful pieces of art everywhere. It's not just concentrated in one part or the other. The escalators to Cineplex and food court. I usually walk through the main entrance. Let's try the escalators today. This takes you up to the parking lot. Interesting. Yeah, I have never been up here, that's for sure. There's an access here as well, but this is the access to the cinemas upstairs. Diva, let's see, chicken time, might be. It depends, if I find good chicken, I will chow it down, that's for sure. Oh wow, look at that site. This is crazy. It's showing unstable network, but I'm literally outdoors. Like, there's nothing blocking me in any way, shape or form. Jesus. Anyways, this is a parking lot at Park Royal. I have a feeling this issue might persist, just given how nasty it's been so far. There's the movie theater. So I have an idea that this might actually glitch out if we go down there as well. There's a bit of more foyer out here. Ooh, what restaurant is this? Retail shoppers.
Excuse me? Do you have Instagram?
No, I don't.
Oh, alright.
Have a good one.
See ya! What are you filming on?
YouTube, but
Wait, what's your YouTube channel? What's your YouTube?
it's a go BC.
Okay.
Some kids have been following me around, so I was just like, you know what, Diva, if you want to know what I'm filming on, by all means. But yeah, I this is so weird. This is just random spots around the mall. They literally can turn this thing into a giant playground area or something. There's a lot of empty space kicking around. Oh damn, yeah, that's why I do not want anybody who's under the age of, let's say, 30 in my Instagram. Nothing wrong with having young people in Instagram, I just don't, Diva, I don't want it. There's the Simon store. Oh, so this is the new one, right? Slay. There's a rich people area also feels like mini Persia. Like there is a decisive Persian community out here, and you see the influence in everything from food to clothing to every aspect of life in West Vancouver. Just the richness of Persian immigrants over last couple of decades. Nick and Adam, welcome to the stream. We're live at Park Royale. Every time I try to enter anything, the stream's cutting out. Who knows what kind of settings they have installed. Yeah, lots and lots of Persian. I mean, you'll notice there are restaurants out here where there's a menu of half Italian and half Persian, and there's a blend of it, which is super interesting. Like you get a blend of Persian and Italian cuisine, which I don't think is that common around the world. But just like if you're in Toronto, you get something like Guyanese Chinese, which I don't believe is widely available around the world. It is a unique cuisine by immigrants, Chinese immigrants to Caribbean and Guyana, of all places, which results in something delicious and incredible like Trini Chinese or Guyanese Chinese food. But yeah, you get an interesting combination of let's see, I hope the stream holds. We're indoors. Let me know if the stream is okay or not, folks. Oh yeah, there's a huge Persian community out here in West Van. Thank you, Lynn. Always appreciate your kind words. Okay. Now this is what's up. I showed these to Jerome. These are the holiday special Lay's gift box, and this one has a cutie patootie Xiaopeng on it, which means a little chubby Xiaopeng. I'm gagged. I'm gagged by these cans of chips. Like Chinese New Year celebrations are in full swing, the Year of the Snake, and you can see folks really prepared for this. This is the baked goods section. Fresh bread. I'm just gagged and intrigued. You know me, whenever I see food or something, I usually get like enamored by everything around it. The back of the Osaka. Ooh, they have hot fruities and they have sushi too. Of course, this is part of T&T, so you can expect to get T&T stuff. See, Lynn was talking about fried chicken. I don't know if I can get in, but if I can get some fried chicken from here, that would be sick. Okay, well, how do I enter? This is exit. Let's see, Lynn, if I can grab fried chicken from Osaka, which is T&T basically. I looked around, I was like, that seems like a decent thing to do. Probably grab some of that. Oh, Jerome, look at this. I am intrigued. Ooh! Lychee. Anyone who's from the continent of Asia knows what this is. We love and adore lychee. This is their hot food section and cold food section. I'm kind of gagged. No, I don't want anything sweet. I want savory. Very savory. Ooh, there's sushi. Oh, takoyaki, but it's cold. It's cheap, but it's cold. I need something hot. And look at this, good price though. good sushi. I've had T&T sushi before. Really nice. Even their bows are brilliant. Oh, here's the comfort section over here. Dim sum. Ooh, Mama, what is this? Tea flavored eggs, sticky rice, dim sum, taro steamed buns. This looks interesting enough. I want to try this. And what is this? Whole wheat steamed buns. So I think I actually gag with the I'm gagged by the taro one, and might. There's fresh sesame balls. This is good. This is good. Dim sum section is a vibe. I am intrigued. What should I try? What should I try? Hello. Can I get the shrimp dumpling? Yeah, one box. And can I get one spring roll? Yeah. Yeah, grabbing some. Yeah, I just grabbed some shrimp. I'm grabbing grabbing some spring rolls, and I'll actually pick up a taro bun as well. They look incredible. Thank you. Thank you. On the second thought, I might drop the taro bun right now because I feel like I'm getting a little overwhelmed with that much food. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I almost dropped the food, so this is the hot section. Ooh, look at this. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Look at this chicken. Diva. I am salivating. This food looks incredible. This is Osaka. Southeast Asian zone. Slay. Pad Thai. Oh my gosh, I love Southeast Asian food. Rice paper. Thank you, Adam. It is an incredible combination. Filipino mabuhay. Oh, purple yam. Spaghetti sauce. So mabuhay from any Filipinos who are watching it. Welcome to the stream. They have other wavies. Like, we don't even get these. Like, look at this flavor. Jerome, look at this. Texas tenderloin steak. I am gagged. I have never seen this flavor before. And what is this? Baked prawn and melted cheese? Okay, Diva. I think we need to try some of these. This is baked prawn with melted cheese and Texas tenderloin steak. I've never seen these flavors before. I am gagged. Oh, chicharrones. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind right now. They all look so good. So good. I want to eat every last one of them. Diva Lays, I don't really read as much of the ingredients, but I need to. Thank you for reminding me. I just grabbed 2 packs of Lays, nothing much. But yeah, if I try something new, I do read the label. This is a mango flavored cream sandwich. Oh, that looks so good. California Crunch, garlic and onion. Woo, what is this? Okay, I am grabbing this Chick Boy noodle. Oh. Okay, Diva, I dropped something. Let me pick it up. Okay. I picked up 3 packs of chips already. Jesus Christ. Look at that. This is a whole durian. Oh wow. I don't think I've seen a whole frozen durian before. They're stinky. I'm not eating it. That's for sure. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so much good food out here. So much good food. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I usually lose my cell phones, and that's why I need to remind myself, control, Asif, control. One of the reasons I don't carry, like, I didn't get like a basket, because I know if I got a basket, I would have stuffed it immediately. So it's just me holding on to stuff on my... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to... I literally flip the camera with my nose. So you can imagine the artistry going on. Diva, I have a lot of things on my hands. Juggling for good reason. I don't want to have a basket just because I will grab more stuff and I do not want to carry more stuff. Oof. Look at this. I literally flip the camera again with my nose. Now, this is an incredible drink. There's a glass ball that you drop and immediately fizzes up. I want this so bad. I don't have hand space for these. I literally am running out of hands. I literally am running out of hands. Okay, I'm gonna carry on one of my gimbal hand. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, I'm carrying a bottle on my gimbal hand. So I literally have to run out now. There is no other way. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff out here. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff out here. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff out here. Oh, look at the sauces. As I run out, my gosh. Anybody who loves to cook, this is literally a heaven for them. Look at all the flavors and ingredients. If y'all are messaging right now, I can barely read because I'm barely holding on to stuff. I am out of hands and I have already bought didn't buy it yet. I've already grabbed a bunch of stuff on my hands. Okay, let's go to the checkout. Diva has outdone himself and now I need to check out. I have too many things in my hands right now. Oh my gosh, I lost it. I lost control. This is what losing control looks and feels like. Jesus Christ. I wish somebody could film me right now because like I have so many items on my hands. This is cray. Okay, Diva, we're standing in a line. I'm under my gimbal, I'm holding a pop and I have 3 packs of chips and dim sum on me. This is real, like this is real. Yeah, you all can't even see the stuff I'm carrying right now. Like, the hustle is real. I mean, this is good food. And Lynn said, go eat fried chicken. And I entered for fried chicken. I didn't buy fried chicken, but Jesus Christ, I bought a shit ton of more stuff. Anyways, you can only experience dumb stuff like this when you're live streaming because you have to be live enough and unedited to experience something like this. Diva. Oh, Diva. Yeah, it's families are out shopping. And when a family comes out to shop, they have a ton of stuff. Unlike me grabbing like 1 or 2 items. I'm just waiting for the next counter. What can you do? When you have good stuff, you can't help yourself. Oh, Diva. It's fun. It's fun though. The kind of stuff you do on live stream. Jesus Christ. But hey, one thing for sure, this is memorable for me. because like everything that I bought, I'm gagged. But at the same time, I really wanted to do something like this live. I love food. I love good time and good food. Anything that just, you know, emotes that sense of joy, it does. This good food, T&T. Hello. Sorry. Sorry. Don't worry, the camera's on me. Thank you. Okay, folks, let me put the camera down and grab the stuff that I bought. Thank you so much. Can I pay by credit? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, they're so nice, folks. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just basking in the joy of like Lunar New Year festivities. I have grabbed my stuff. Thank you so much. Okay, here's my dim sum. I bought my stuff. Whew, that was a journey. Let's go down to the food court spot and sit down and eat. This is intriguing. I love T&T, but like the thing though is I never actually ever get a chance to sit down and eat. Usually I'm always super busy with something or the other. But yeah, I got some nice dim sum. Let's go and enjoy them. The mall is still busy. It's not super dead yet. Ooh, whoa, look at these though. This guy looks stuffed. So is she. What happened to you, diva? Having a rough day? She doesn't want to speak. She's worked. Here's the food court. Okay, diva. You have to log in with the transport. Diva. A good trip becomes a good trip when you enjoy yourself. I like to have fun when I'm out. Just let me show you the stuff that I grabbed. I have never seen this flavor before. It's a Lay's Wavy Texas Tenderloin Steak flavor. I'm gagged. Love to try this one. This one I know Jerome would love. Baked prawn and melted cheese. Another flavor I've never seen before, so had to try both of these. And I think these are Southeast Asian, not even Chinese. So like, yeah, Lay's Vietnam. These are Vietnamese. So yeah, something new to try. And this is California Crunch onion and garlic flavor. And this is product of the Philippines, Mabuhay. And this one is product of Japan. I've seen this thing like before, I've never tried one, so I'm kind of gagged. Dude, I love Nova. I love Filipino chips. Filipinos have chicharrones, which is like chicken and pig skin that's like deep fried fish skin. Love them. Filipinos know what's up. They make good food. They enjoy good food. Let me take my little jacket off for a sec. They are shutting this thing down. And this is a Japanese carbonated drink, artificially flavored strawberry. I've seen like videos of these forever, so I always wanted to try. Remove the seal from the top, detach the plunge from center of the cap, place the plunge on top of the bottle, press down firmly on base of your palm and release the marble. I've never tried this before. I'm kind of scared because I know I've seen videos of people doing this. Okay, Diva. I'm learning. This should be interesting. It should make a nice popping sound. It says remove the seal from the top, detach from the plunge from the center of the cap. Oh. There's a plunge down here. I'm supposed to press it down the palm marble. Okay, y'all are. No, Diva, that's not a rum. That's just rubber. Done.
I'm closing up everything. So
Okay, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. I'm supposed to. Is this how? Oh! It happened. I dropped the marble. Release the grass. I think this is more like a strawberry Fanta or something. I made sure I didn't get anything alcoholic. It's a work week for me, so I'm definitely trying not to drink alcohol. This is nice. This is really nice and fizzy. Mild strawberry flavor, not overpowering or anything. It's pretty good. I see the craze about it. They're nice. Drink that and you'll glow in the dark. Lizzo, if that makes me a glow in the dark YouTuber, slay Diva, I will get 10 of these. Sign me up any day. Okay, before I get further distracted, I forgot to take a chopstick from T&T. But Diva, me being me, I always carry chopsticks with me. Just because. You don't want to end up in a situation like this where you have delicious food and you don't have chopsticks. Oh, Diva. So this is their shrimp dumplings from Osaka, T&T. It smells ridiculous. It's so good. Dumplings, Diva. It's so good. Like, look at the soft pink shrimp. It just looks and tastes amazing. Good stuff. Highly recommend. Look at the prawn. It's nice, pink and tender. Look at it. Let's look at the spring rolls. These are their spring rolls. You can hear the crunch. It's nice and crispy. Decent garlic flavor. Nice shrimp. Okay. Let me wrap this up. I have collected an audience and it's disrupting the security person's work. And to make his and my life easier, let me chow down on these and be out of the way. Good stuff. Good stuff. These are some nice chips. Got some really good dim sum. A unique Japanese pop. And now I'm out of the way. And as my diva Kylie sings, I will also say, "Hurry, get out of my way." This is my express. Yeah, the most expensive thing was dim sum, which was like $5.99 each, not a lot, and the chips were like $2.49. And this drink is also $2.49. Not that expensive, and it's Japanese. Nice. It came all the way from Japan. I'm gagged. Diva. Put this back in. I think it's almost closing time in the Park Royal. The food court is definitely closed. And let me get my setup ready before I head out. Okay. Oh, I need to toast this first. Let me toss out this tray and then I will how do I toss this? Where do I toss this? I am now trying to find a place to found it. I'll find a spot to dispose of excess. Okay, and we are out the door. Thank you so much. I got my bevy in my hands. Diva, we're out. Thank you so much, bud. Food court is shutting down. There's barely anything open right now. But the mall isn't dead just yet. You see hordes of young people rolling around. This is basically like a new West Vancouver city center-ish kind of way. This is interesting. Diva, always. There's a trees. I know Jerome had their cheesecake on his stream today. Hello. I think Jerome tried their maple walnut today on their live stream from, where was it? Surrey or New West? Surrey most likely. And there's their key lime cheesecake, delish, Oreo. Yeah, Diva, I'm not indulging in cheesecakes myself. Just because. Oh, it's nice. I didn't need the extra calories, but I'm kind of gagged by it. What does the bottle say? How much sugar is in it? Calories 80. That doesn't sound particularly confidence inducing, but hey Diva, you live only once. Jerome, I can only imagine that cheesecake looks delicious. And I think they served with some whipped cream on the side for you. Let me finish up this drink and get rid of this can. What a unique design. This marble thingy is basically stopping everything from top, which is a unique design and bottle. Yeah. I've always seen like TikTok videos and stuff of this. Never tried, so kind of gagged. Okay. And here we go. That was Park Royale. I think I should tie my jacket before I head out. It is a little chilly outside. Alright, divas. Let's go. Out of Park Royale! Slay! Jesus. There are cars in either direction, and these are rich and dumb people. So it's always a dangerous combination to have the combination of rich and dumb and bad drivers in the same spot. It is really nice mall, to be honest, but security is being so nice to you right now. They are super nice to me. Super nice to me. They were kicking out the little kids. Like they were like a whole horde of like 12-year-olds or something running around. And the security swiftly came along, because I'm pretty sure they do it more often, and brushed them up. Okay, Diva, thank you. You gotta be careful for your life, like one rogue Tesla, and that could be the end. And then Jerome sings by himself at home Adele songs. This is the end. One rogue Tesla and husband's dead. Why does Teslas do this again? When the Teslas come, run people over, do dummy dumb stuff. Nice intro. Oh no. I like, honestly, all jokes aside, you gotta be careful. These drivers are bad. Like, there isn't a lot I feel proud about, but I can proudly say we have some of the, if not the worst drivers in all of Canada, folks. That's a dishonor British Columbians wear with not a lot of enthusiasm or pride, but we wear it regardless. Worst drivers in anywhere in Canada. And look, how many Teslas can you spot in a single stop? But I'm sure if at some point spotting rogue Teslas or dodging them might get into Olympics at some point. Dodging Teslas. Lynn, I actually entered thinking there would be fried chicken out there. There was braised chicken, grilled chicken, but no fried chicken. So I just took some dim sum, and the dim sum looked delicious. And it was. It is. Like, I still have the spring rolls in my backpack, so Jerome will have a bite at them once I get home. But that dim sum was delicious. The prawn dumplings were juicy. The prawns were sweet, pink, delicious. And I didn't have any condiments in me either. No soy sauce, no nothing. I just chopped them up and they were good as it is. Waiting for a bus to take me somewhere. Let's see which one I can spot first. If I find a Vancouver one, I'll get on it. Or if I find one to Lone Still, I would actually prefer it. Martin. I've seen Lizzo, Tara, and Eddie's streams in the last week. The degree to which Toronto's traffic has like literally broken down, like the bad drivers, is just glaring. I saw a stream somewhere, I think it was Tara on Spadina and Dundas, and it freaked me out. I was like, wow, things have really gone south over the last couple of years. I don't know, like things weren't like this though. Like, I remember things were better. Over the last 10 years, I feel like everything in Canada, especially the drivers and the level of driving rules and things are just taken a nosedive. It's just gone downhill. Like the last 10 years has been like a glaring, what do you call it? Like the faltering of Canada. That's how it's, I would like to say it. Yeah, hopeful, fingers crossed. Things are never the same. Things always change. So hope things get better for sure. Here you go, another 257 Express. Am I going back to Vancouver? No loan still for me today? No, the unreliability of buses means that I might probably have to just get on and accept my fate of whatever is out there is the best I can do. Oh. Thank you. And I was able to snag this seat. Nice. Yeah, you always want a window seat when you are streaming TV. I'll just return downtown, to be honest, because there isn't much going down here, and yeah, if I'm gonna walk around and eat fried chicken, might as well do it in Vancouver. Also, I don't have to wait for a transit to take me across the water. It is a work week, so yeah, bear with me, divas. I'll also take this opportunity to plug in my power bank, which divas I made sure is charged and ready. Diva, where are you? See, this is what I do. I end up filling my bag with food and then I struggle to find a freaking power bank. Jesus Christ. Again, my own making. Nobody else to blame. You want a banh mi for dinner, Jerome? Sure. I can do either. Do you want rollsy or banh mi? I can do Viet Sub's banh mi, or I can pick up rollsy from Robson. EB10 unfortunately will be closed at this point. It's pretty late. EB10 would be the best option out there. It was delicious food. I have so many packs of chips in my bag right now. I just went overboard. Like I saw good flavors and I just, yeah. Okay, Diva, I need to put you down, jam you in, and slay. Now we have power supply.
Read a lot and write. You only write like one essay. So you read a lot.
Love me some rollsy then. Okay, Diva, stay on the stream. I'll give you some rollsy. What would you like? Like a chili chicken, sheikh kebab, or like a tandoori or something? Let me know. I think I'm sitting at... Yeah. The bus is pretty busy. But at least this time around, I could actually face the camera.
What?
You know, we used to bitch about transit in Toronto. That city has millions of more people, way worse of a system, but they somehow managed to get things done. And here, in a city that's smaller than St. Catharines, Ontario, Jesus Christ, the overcrowding is real. Jerome wants chili chicken, North Indian style kathi rolls. Slay, Diva. Oh, absolutely. It is dirty. Just remember, we pay some of the highest rates of taxes anywhere in this country, and this is the service we get. I'm not riding free. I have a monthly pass. I pay for this trip. This is not a free trip, and this is the quality we get. Why? Because we're stuck with it. Why? Because nobody questions city staff or transit authorities or anybody. Just
this whole, almost like what I can say is like a weird, incompetent, bureaucratic hellhole that just forever perpetuates this kind of horror on us, and people are complacent. People just accept it. You can always vote these people out and bring new people in and change things up, but nobody does. And that's how we end up paying a premium, paying high taxes, and get the least quality of services anywhere in coast to coast to coast. And for somebody who has actually seen other parts of Canada, this is diva. We deserve better with our taxes. It's the bridge. Yeah, I wish you all could get a better view, but yeah, it's pretty shitty. It is what it is, diva. But hey, in a couple of minutes we'll be out of this hellhole and we'll be back in Vancouver. Lynn, just remember, every single Friday is a Friday fried chicken walk on Go Go Go. You can always join in Fridays for that.
He didn't even tell you. It was you who had to figure it out yourself. Oh, he told you after we did.
No, I was thinking, look, how the oil that comes from the refinery, like they make enough to supply everyone. So it's certified unbehind. But it's like, I think it's like Shell or Esso.
Spend your energy.
Yeah, we are now in the middle of Stanley Park. We should be able to sneak out in a minute. Jesus Christ, imagine how dirty this one is. You can barely see anything outside. Disgusting.
still stuck. What can we do? No SkyTrain, no direct transit access. So you have to rely on a bus like this and suffer.
No, you wouldn't even ask. You're done. We don't need to mention it. Within 5 days.
No, it's over. He has no right to.
Well, let me reset our system.
I think he's having a very hard time.
Diva, I will be shocked if they clean this window, period. Paying some of the highest taxes ever anywhere in Canada, paying for this transit fee as well, and this is the service we get. Just think of this tourists who come here, like somebody who spent like thousands of dollars on a really expensive air tickets, probably spending hundreds of dollars for a hotel room. They're like, ooh, let's get on the bus because we are so woke. This is British Columbia. Let's use the electric buses and see what the views are like. And then they end up with this after paying that much taxes and everything been that expensive. But hey, no accountability. When was the last time we held a public official accountable in Canada? Not in BC, especially. Well, clean buses are the least of our problems here, but let's focus on clean buses. Who is held accountable for all of this? Ever. Ever. Like, period. Yet again, I'm just saying this. I have a monthly pass. I pay taxes here in the city. This is the level of service we get. If this was private, somebody would lose their jobs on it. If I did anything on my job, I will lose my job. But when it comes to public transit, anything government, there's no accountability. Who do you hold accountable? And something incredibly wrong with our electoral system is that we keep a very small minority with gerrymandering keeps on voting in the same minority of people over and over again, who continue to implement a really terrible public policy, the most expensive stuff and the least effect we get out of it. And somehow they're never tossed out of office. Like even the last elections we had in the last 12 months, things didn't change to a degree that it needed to change, let's say in our province, and hence we are stuck. Not just in this bus, but in a stalemate in this province.
Minor traffic today.
Diva. This is a roughly 5-minute bus ride. Now, tell me, what's the solution for this? Should we all start riding our own cars? Because government doesn't want us to do that either. And the public transit this is the situation of it. We are doing our part. Like, I pay my taxes. It's actually cut before I even receive my salary. My taxes are already taken off. Are we getting value for that service? Value for paying our taxes in time, doing our job, maintaining law and order. What is the other side of the bargain? You are supposed to do something to make sure that life's stable, moderate and good. We follow laws, we pay taxes, and government provides us service, security and things.
'Cause that's enough if you can just survive.
Yep, we're supposed to get snow. We were supposed to get snow this Friday, but the only spot I've seen snow so far was in Port Moody, of all places. It is a little bit of a higher elevation as well, which makes sense. But yeah, fingers crossed if we get some snow. I haven't seen snow in a while.
Make that decision. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah, that's why I double checked. I'm gonna jump off at 10. Yeah. I think we're still like the Stanley Park area. So. There's just a lot of traffic. She's good. Like I said, both of us was really
Oh, thank you, Lynn. Super appreciate you watching the videos. Yeah, that's why it's a walk and not a ride. And make sure that everything accessible by feet.
So that's my other job in the city.
Also recommend what kind of fried chicken you'd want us to eat. That'd be something nice.
I'm doing a lot of voiceovers in the city.
Especially if you have any recommendations, anything particular you want. We've tried so far Cantonese style salty chicken wings. We had Japanese karage, South Chinese style chili chicken.
I still haven't.
What else we had? We had Vietnamese chicken wings
That one hasn't come.
and Korean fried chicken sandos.
Eventually.
So yeah, if you have any recommendations, for sure, pop it up.
So it's gonna come back, but it's
I'm gonna get
really
off on 10
still-
minutes. This thing is just ridiculous.
But we're doing good. Thank you. I know as soon as I say that I was just hanging out with Brenda, she sent all of her so I hope she's
Is that so? Okay, drop down some names if you want us to try places in Steveston. You know me, I love Steveston. I usually go to some for fish and chips, not really fried chicken down to Steveston. Like Dave's is always a great place to go. Bajo's I think is another spot. I think they have a location in the airport as well. So yeah, drop some names. Would love to try anywhere, anything that's interesting enough. Okay, I think we're at the Jesus Christ. Finally, let's end this nightmare. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, that nightmare is over. This bus is stuffed to the brim, and yeah, it's not clean, it's not neat, it doesn't show up on time, and this is the service you get by riding public transit in British Columbia. Just remember, Canada's broken and we need some common sense, and that can't come fast enough. This is Denman and West Georgia. Let's continue on Denman Street. Jesus Christ, I wanted a very different stream. It completely spoiled the mood, but hey Diva, we make the best of anything. The entire bike rental row is empty. Usually this neighborhood is bustling with vendors, tourists. I'm pretty sure it must have been crazy busy earlier today as well, but understandable. It is a Sunday night. Everyone's heading back to work. Absolutely, folks. Hit that like button, share, let people know what's the tea out here in BC, and of course, if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Speaking of fried chicken, we're on Denman Street. There's a ton of good fried chicken. We actually did our first Friday fried chicken walk down here. Although, because we're doing a Friday fried chicken walk, I am trying to go a little easy on chicken. There's enough you can eat in a week, and Diva, at some point, it starts to interfere with your personal health, and that is important. You need to take care of health. Hey Gerald, welcome to the stream. Diva, not fried chicken. I had some dim sum already. Let's see. Jerome wants kathi rolls. Let's see if we can. Ooh, is this new frost and foam? Oh yeah. I don't walk around a lot, and I'm usually always downtown. And if I'm in West End, I'm by English Way or Stanley Park. So this is exciting. Chan Chan. I know on our last stream, our buddies from Richmond, Susie and Ignacio, were laughing about the Tesla that ran into the Chan Chan rice dog place in road number 3 in Richmond. Dodging Teslas should be an Olympic sport, to be honest. Banana leaf, oof. Like, if you want to have a bougie, delicious dinner, nothing compares to banana leaf. Finest Malaysian food out here. Diva, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I mean, I have at least 3 packs of chips that I know of in my backpack, and some spring rolls. This is Unni Cafe. Jerome tried their Japanese donuts yesterday on his stream. Highly recommend. Good stuff. Ooh, Terra Latina. I wanted to come to Terra Latina. Haven't been to Terra Latina in a minute. Let's see if the Diva allows me to bring in a camera. Hello, can I come in? I have a camera on me. Thank you, sir. You're not gonna show it anyone's face. Folks, you have to come down to Terra Latina. Look at this. Oh, this is the mother lode. Now let me take you to the chili wall. Now this is holy for me. I think this is like religious and holy, this wall of spices. And the main reason I think this is holy and precious to me is all of this. You get some ridiculously good chili and spice down here. Sabor, ancho, more sabor. The wall of chili in Terra Latina. Yes, Jerome. Like, Tierra Latina is just so much more than just chili, though. What is this? Like, look at this corn. Purple corn. You got your regular corn. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so gagged. I love Terra Latina. Valentina Beijing. I don't know if this is gonna be a copyright strike or not, but I will try my best to talk over it and listen. These are the flags. Oh, Diva. Is this Chile? I don't know. I believe this is Honduras. Again, my flags are terrible. I need to brush up on my countries. Assume it's El Salvador or Guatemala. I need to brush up on my flags. The only one I can say with confidence is this Argentina, because like Bangladeshis love Argentina and vice versa. Argentinians love Bangladeshis, and that love story. Ooh, Mamba. I'm intrigued. They have other flavors too. We have strawberry. And what is this? Is this chili? What are the ingredients? Okay. I know for a fact that these are like nice and spicy in the center. There's a watermelon flavor. Oh. Anybody who loves like Latino candies and anything delicious and spicy and South American and Mexican, have a good time down here. Let me also show you the frozen section. Like more hot sauce. And then you have all of these tortillas. And if we look here, this carrot cake. Oh wow, nice. Oh wow, empanadas. Insane, insane. I love it. I love it. Adobo flavored fresh corn chips. That's the salsa verde fresh corn chips. I've never seen this brand before in my life, so I'm intrigued. I assume these are somewhere in... Where is it from? Brazil! Ooh! So these are from Brazil. Nice. If anybody can recognize anything that we have completely brushed off because we have no idea what it is, comment down below. You know, I still love Terra Latina. What are we gonna get today from Terra Latina? Let's get these candies. I have my eyes on them for a hot minute. How much are they? They're like, I think, a couple of cents or something. This store is amazing. Terra Latinas are... Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, good. Do you mind the camera?
Ah, yeah, no problem.
Here you go. We're in Terra Latina.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Maribeth.
Well, thank you so much for welcoming to the store. It's so lovely. People are like gagged by your store.
Okay, you're welcome. Always welcome. Come back.
By the way, behind her, that is the thing that they used to make mole. It's made of volcanic rock.
Yeah.
So it's a very cool thing if you want to make your mole. I'm just gonna grab these today and be out of the way. Thank you. By the way, if it in summertime we can't get enough of these poletas, which is like a lolly, but like delicious flavors. You have like guava, horchata, which is like milk with cinnamon. Delicious poletas. Especially from our days back in Kensington Market in Toronto. You'll love these.
Would you like to try candies spicy?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, try. This is pineapple spicy.
Ooh.
This recipe from Mexico.
Ooh. Which province of Mexico?
So tasty. Oh, I don't know because I come from Colombia. But
Don't worry about it. Thank you for letting me try it.
it's tasty.
Okay. We're doing this. This looks spicy, and she's being awesome. Let's try. Mmm.
Pineapple spicy, so tasty.
It's quite simply pineapple coated with chili powder and chili spices. It's delicious. It's delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm so intrigued. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
And can I pay for these?
Okay. How would you like to pay? Debit,
How much is it?
credit, Cash. Only $70.
These two?
Yes, $70.
17?
No, 70. 07.
Oh,
70.
07. Can I
Yeah.
pay cash then?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's just like under $1, right?
Okay.
No worries. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
People, Terra Latina, they're everywhere. But this one is on Denman and Robson. I gotta try this. Thank you so much. Super
Okay.
appreciate. They're always super friendly. Thank you. Terra Latina, always a good time. Terra Latina is always a good time. I have these candies, but I'm gonna try something savory before I try this candy. Ooh, Van Love is right next door. I know Jerome wants me to get him kathi roll, but you know what? Let's continue. If I sit down to eat, I will never end up at kathi roll place regardless. Because that's the tea. Who's joined in the stream? Hey Kurt, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. Drove his friend girls. They are super nice. She literally gave me free candy to try. Like, who does that? Such a nice person. Such a nice person. Again, Latinos are amazing people. And if you come down to Terra Latina, they take care of you. They're good people. They take care of you. Ooh, it's Beijing kitchen. I almost want to try the skewers, but like, not without Jerome though. We love these skewers, and we usually try them together. Oh, trust and believe, Diva. Adventures have only started. We're barely into the second hour of the stream. Well, I did work all day, so I'm kind of tired. But yeah, there's goo with garlic. One of my favorite izakayas in town. Robson and Bidwell.
Okay, you find the place next week.
Sweet 7.
You find the place.
Delicious milk tea spot. Ooh. I love when they have fake food in windows. It's like window shopping but for food. It's like combining two of my favorite things in the world, window shopping and food. Slay, Diva, slay. Dun, dun, dun. It's a good price though. I believe it's a pork bone broth. Viet Sab, slay mama, slay. I think in downtown or western spots, this is my favorite Vietnamese Bami spot in town, in West End. I mean, if I'm out in literally anywhere else, I'll probably grab a ballet, another chain. But yeah, now this spot is interesting. I've seen Nom Nom so many times. Okay, future stream ideas. I'm just gathering ideas right now, to be honest, because I know exactly what Jerome wants and I'm heading that way. So, good future stream ideas in my head. Robson Public Market. Robson Public Market has a really nice Persian place, Al Habda Donair. The Persian way of doing a meal kit is different because they have this. This separates a Persian meal kit with every other Middle East, Mediterranean kind of food, because the Persians and their emphasis on nice potato. Oh yeah. You have 2.6k already? Who are we talking to, girly? Jerome has 6k Persian kebabs are good. Yeah, pomegranate. That's the secret. That's the nice pomegranate flavors that really changes things. And if you like Persian, I also recommend you check out Arya Mart. It's a Persian grocery store in West End. If you're out here, you get some really good saffron infused cookies, nice big flatbreads, just the most incredible stuff. Is the bus coming? I need to make sure of that. If she came, it would have saved me some time and energy. Let's continue to walk uphill. Hot pot spot, and this is Korean. Oh, Diva, I made a lot of videos back in the days. Like, Go is not a new channel. I've had this channel alive and running for a while now. It's just that I've started to live stream and make more content recently. But I have this channel for a while and I made a lot of content. Which is why like my channel has always been out and about. I just don't do enough. Hey Dana, welcome to the stream. We're live in Vancouver's West End on Robson and Nicola. Oh, I can actually show you all the new big way hot pot. Rogue Tesla alert. Rogue Tesla alert. There are Teslas in every direction, so I can't even like keep my eyes like, ooh, just look at left or right. No, there are Teslas in every direction. Oh, my husband Forstwood. Captain's Boil. Right next door to the new Big Way Hot Pot down in West End. Yeah? Big Way. Look at this, even this location is so busy. Right next door to Kyochen. I actually tried Kyochen, and you know what? They don't play around with their spice levels. Decent spicy. I tried their chicken wings, and then I think I had some of their boneless stuff as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Highly recommend. I like live streams, keeps the attention well. It's right now. Yeah, Diva. I mean, I know a lot of people watch it later on, what they like to call ambient viewing. This is such an interesting piece of art. I'm just enamored. Who thought of it? Oh yeah, BBQ chicken on Granville Street actually has a bar option as well. So does this one. They sell alcohol in West End in their BBQ chicken, but the one on Granville Street, they call it BBQ chicken plus bar or something, and this is just a regular BBQ chicken. I'm walking up to notorious Ramen Danbo location in West End. They have a cult following. There's always a ton of people around Ramen Danbo. Bad drivers of BC, so you gotta keep the stream on them. So just in case if somebody runs me over, you all in the live stream can actually be witness to it. Probably someone in the stream will call 911 at that point, I guess. Oh wow. Like, are they paid actors? Why is there always a line? What is the tea? I'm intrigued. No other business really can sustain lines like this year round. Like, it's kind of chilly out. It's not like nice and warm or anything. It's dry, but look at this. This is the great temple of Ramen Danbo, where people stand in line year round to pledge their loyalties and allegiance. If you don't wear Arc'teryx, don't have a Herschel bag, And don't stand in line in a ramen danbo. Are you even in Vancouver?
Sounds crazy.
Yeah, and this is the closures for the Butte pedestrian plaza construction. They will extend that Butte Plaza all the way from Robson down to Davie. Robson and Jervis. Slay. Look at this bad driver. Like literally crossing a red sign. You're literally crossing a red, buddy, on camera. Oh wow. This is what I'm talking about. Literally crossing a red light on camera. Jesus Christ, Diva. Hey China, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I just looking at different shops and rando bad drivers in BC. You know, the usual. Here's Hello Kitty Cafe, one of those spots that is always busy. Like, this is called good marketing, because whoever came up with this, slay. I think they have a really bougie croissant out here. Like, my cousin visited us from Calgary. He tried one of these. The one he tried was like lavender. This thing is super flaky, ridiculous. If you want to try something kind of unique and neat, highly recommend. And of course, here's Konbinia Slay. Girlies are ordering from Konbinia. Are y'all ordering?
Yeah, we're done.
Thank you. So, this is how you order from Konbinia. You tap. What do I want? Takoyaki, taiyaki, Nutella, soft serve. I want to know. Let's go with the taiyaki. Check out. Continue. And that's where we pay Divas. I love it. It's very convenient, very Japanese, and Diva Slay. Looking for my credit card because I have to pay. Jesus Christ. Because like I usually use my phone to pay for everything, and I'm streaming now. Diva Slay 2471. Yeah, they only have one kiosk. This is Jervis. Actually, this is close to Butte. This is Butte and Robson. So this is Konbinia, Japanese center. It's always a good time, to be honest. They do a decent job. Their crepes are insane. I think on the last live stream, I tried a yuzu soft serve. I've never tried a yuzu flavored soft serve, which was interesting. Like the citrusy flavors were like very prominent. It's not hiding away or anything. It's like in your face citrusy, which was a refreshing change. Let's see how long it takes, but Diva, it's a good time. If you're just walking up and down Robson Street, especially if you're someone like me who goes on for chicken fry walks, and there's so many different chicken fry walks, you can actually stop by somewhere like this and look, it's so convenient. You don't actually have to interact with anybody. You can order the food right here, pay for it, and somebody through the window is just going to give you your food.
That's right, it really does, doesn't it?
a very convenient way to do this. Vans, I'm assume is most likely a little further east. It is a little chilly out here. Usually this intersection is busier, but it is like a Sunday evening. Oh, the girlies are getting their crepes. I love windows that give you food. It's one of those miracles that need to exist more often, where you can walk to a window and just delicious food comes out of it. Let's just wait for my thing to come out. Slay. So yeah, just waiting for a taiyaki. Food windows are underrated. Yeah, I 100% agree. We used to live in Leslieville in Toronto back in the days, and there that's one of those neighborhoods that had actually quite a few different windows in the neighborhood, especially all the breweries. Especially during COVID, had a window out, which was super convenient. You can just walk to a window, somebody would give you food, you can pay ahead of time or pay right there. One of those things that really got popular in like 2020 and 2021. So if you lived anywhere in Metro, well, I call it Metro now, Greater Toronto area, GTA, you'll probably have encountered a food window or two, especially around COVID. I'm intrigued. I'm just waiting in anticipation because this thing takes a while. They put the batter in a whole mold. It takes a moment to prepare. By the way, you can literally get karage fried chicken with rice for like $8.99 and something. It's just so good. Waiting for some delicious taiyaki. You can also get look at this menu. Diva. Look at this menu though, folks. You have so many different options, like from soft serves to savory crepes. Like you can get teriyaki chicken, ham and eggs, tuna egg salad. Oh. That might be ramen danbo, because everybody seems to be on a line in ramen danbo. What are they offering? Like, are they bribing somebody? Is it a social status stuff? But like, they're doing something right. There seems to be always a line, and there's still a line outside Ramen Danbo right now. But I'm here in Konbinia, people, where the real deal is you get karage fried chicken. Whoa. And delicious crepes. Look at these fake crepes hitting around. So adorable. Hey. Yeah, thank you. Okay, divas. I got my taiyaki, which is camera. A little fish baked like me. Well, not the same kind of baked. I get baked in a very different way. Diva, I'm not going to talk about that on camera. Look at this. It's delicious. Okay, Diva. This is hot. Not for the faint-hearted. I'm going to put the camera down for a sec and sit down. Yeah. I think it's ube actually. I don't think it's red bean. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I can get fried chicken from here. They have karage fried chicken from this window. Any window that sells karage fried chicken is a best friend to me. That's red bean? I thought it is red bean though. Just to think of it, ube does taste slightly different. This is what their filling looks like. It is super hot. They can notice the steam coming off of it. Good stuff. Anybody who has access to a Japanese store that sells any one of these, do yourself a favor and try it. It's so good, it's so unique. It's very gooey and soft inside. It's nice and crispy on the out. Hey, that's my husband Forrest Wood you're talking about, Kurt. He's always going to be number one in everything. Also, Jerome Forrest Wood has the cutest peach emoji in the world. And that takes talent. Well, not talent, you're born with it. That's genetics. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything more than that. I'll get well, I haven't even gotten monetized. I will never get monetized if I talk about Jerome and his peach emoji. Oh, Kurt. Oh, yeah, Bloor Street, I believe, right? Bloor and Chester. Lizzo's the person who will tell you exactly where to find these in Toronto. I believe if you go to Japantown around Dundas and Bay, they might actually have a few as well. I know there's a Uncle Setsu's around that intersection in Toronto, but I'm not sure if I can find one of these. Oh wow, that thing is hot. Oh, I just needed like a kick of it. I think I will probably grab a cup of coffee now. That'll definitely wake me up. But it was really nice and refreshing. The flavor was amazing. It's again not overwhelming. It's very muted, which makes it nice and palatable. Also, it changes up the flavor profile of things I have. I usually don't like automatically go for something like a red bean paste anything, just because. But yeah, it was such a nice departure from the kind of stuff I usually get, and ended up having a very unique experience for me. Diva, my gimbal is not being nice. Look at this candy shop. Yeah, gimbal saw candy and lost its mind. There's so much candy out here. Jesus Christ. Enough sugar to give the entire world diabetes twice and over. How many can you of those can you devour? China, maximum one at any given time. These are like filling. So this is Butte and Robson. Ghost in the gimbal strikes again. Yes, Jerome. What can I say? What can we do? What can we say? What can we do, Diva? So we continue to slay. We continue to slay. So we continue to slay, Diva. We slay, slay. Oof, the streets look rough. Hopefully this thing will wrap up before summer. Robson Street in Vancouver, folks. We are live. By the way, if you have joined us right now, support your cutie patootie YouTuber. Like this video, share it with your buddies, let them know what's going on in Vancouver. If you find it interesting enough, drop a comment, even if you're watching this. And here is my gimbal, and the ghost in the gimbal strikes again. Yeah, it's just because I have a wire that's charging my phone as I stream. Exorcism. But yeah, folks, drop a comment down below. Don't hesitate. And of course, support your cutie patootie YouTuber. Hit subscribe. Why not? Let's continue. Yeah, commuting right now is ridiculous with construction like this. Korean chicken barbecue. So, ooh, look at these pastries though, folks. Like, these croissants look crazy. Oh, they're just ridiculous. Yeah, you have some like fancy schwancy croissants in Vancouver down here. Like some really bougie croissants. Delicious. If you're out on a vacation or something, try one single piece. That will be more than enough for an entire vacation worth of calories. But Diva, highly recommend. Good stuff, especially if you have a sweet tooth. Aritzia. Now you'll notice these shops out here. Aritzia, Herschel's and Arc'teryx are those brands, along with eating ramen at Ramen Danbo and breakfast and brunch at Jam Cafe. Those things you have to do if you want to fit in Vancouver. Me, I'm from Scarborough. I don't really care about fitting in with Vancouver. Vancouver should fit in with me. So I just do whatever I want. Which is why we don't really care about Arc'teryx, Veshi, or any other brands. You do what you gotta do. Heading up to Burrard. Yeah, the retail strip is dead. It's done for the weekend. But honestly, if February continues this trend of dry days, which I don't think is gonna last too long, you'll see people out and about. I think folks just need an excuse to go out. Ooh, look at these shoes. You know I have a shoe addiction where I just like immediately get enamored by something. Like the middle one. Like, look at the middle one. It's just giving so much homosexuality. I live. Good shoe. Exactly, Diva. Vancouverites pretend that Vancouver is a big ass city like Toronto instead of the little village that is smaller than St. Catharines and Hamilton, Ontario. Just because you tax people with their living life and give terrible public services doesn't mean, Diva. Oh, my gimbal strikes again. I'm gonna unplug this wire, let my phone breathe. Jesus. Yeah, I think I have enough charge to go on for another hour or two if I want to. So yeah, yeah, it's a city that you don't adapt to. The city needs to adapt to you. That's for sure. Especially if you are somebody who has to offer a lot. Like, Vancouver's Vancouver. You can get the same thing if you move to Seoul or Tokyo. Mountains, ocean, forests. There exist many other places in the world which are way more livable and have better services. It's about the mentality, how you accept outsiders. Torontonians, regardless of who they are known to embrace outsiders. Vancouverites are assholes when it comes to dealing and adapting with outsiders. Partly because so many Vancouverites move out, there's very little of quote-unquote local born and raised Vancouverites out here, and they're like a cult. They like to concentrate in smaller numbers, especially in places like West End, Kitsilano and Point Grey. And Diva, the attitude is ridiculous. Again, you're a tiny little village-sized city. You're not Toronto, you're not Montreal. But hey, let Vancouverites deal with their over sense of entitlement. We'll laugh at them and be like, yeah, come to Toronto, we'll see you there, buddy. Oh, look at the samosa. Hey. that is something that's so common in South Asia. It's like every single street corner will have at least one tea cart, which also happens to sell biscuits or samosas. And this is a thing that you'll find literally in every single corner of South Asian subcontinent, which is a daily lifestyle for at least 2 billion plus human beings on Earth. So let's just say that is an incredible human culture that Vancouver is slowly taking part of. Never been to Toronto? Yeah. Well, you should. It's the biggest city in Canada and the best one for the same reason. It's the biggest one. And also you get jerk chicken. You don't get that here. We have nice stuff, but yeah. Yeah, Steva. My favorite are the ones that have a little bit of extra chili sprinkled on top. Usually you'll find in like Taste of Manila or something like that. Street fairs in Toronto, they have a lot of these. This is Robson Square, the middle of Robson. Pretty popular street. There's an ice skating rink under this thing. I'm not going down there. They play licensed music the whole damn time and it interferes with my stream. Let's continue west. Jerome wants kathi rolls, which are North Indian style wraps. Oh, hey, Jerome, comment which flavor you wanted again. I forgot already. I have to look back like an hour plus ago just to see which flavor he wanted. I think he said chili chicken or something. Ooh, curd. That sounds incredible. If you're putting up little chaat masala and lime, I highly recommend sprinkle a little bit of mustard oil. Brings out a completely different flavor. Trust me on this. The mustard oil will change your flavor palette. Especially anything spicy. It's done there, but what is Diva doing here? I recall it's chili chicken. Okay, yeah, we'll get Jerome a chili chicken kathi roll from Rollsies if they are open. The other big way hot pot. Jerome's like chili chicken or whatever's new. Big way hot pot. Always busy, always have lineups. I'm from Scarborough. Jerome's from Toronto. So yeah, I say I'm from Scarborough. Scarborough unfortunately has been taken over by Toronto, but I fight for an independent Scarborough. I will fight for an independent Scarborough with my last breath. We need to be a mega city in our own rights, and with the kind of ridiculous services and things we get, Scarborough needs to be an independent city again. I will fight for an independent Scarborough till the last breath. Scarborough and people from Scarborough, we deserve to be our own city. Toronto doesn't take care. Let's look at the last 30 years. The decline of Scarborough is real. Nobody has done anything, whether it's transit, infrastructure, or any general program at all. So, yeah, Scarborough. I'm from Scarborough. I'm not Toronto. Scarborough has awesome food, even better people, and it is just a vibe. Trust me on this. If Vancouver had the kind of culture Scarborough has, there will be a gazillion movies and TV shows produced and written by these yuppies. There's H-Mart. H-Mart actually has two separate restaurants and their food court, one Japanese and one Korean. Really, really good food. Highly recommend. I tried their Don Karage, which is karage with rice. And I think Jerome tried their what did Jerome try? I think he did their katsu. Katsu is pork cutlets served with rice and gravy. Now, if you're a cutlet fan, and Japanese pork cutlets are just a unique breed of their own, highly recommend. Give it a shot. You won't be disappointed for sure. Let's split the camera. Okay. Here's halal, guys. Right next to Cafe Monet. No relation with Monet Exchange, the drag queen. Jerusalem shawarma. Norwegian waffles. And here is Rolzi. Diva. Look how busy that place is. This is Rolzi. It's packed. It's a tiny shop, but it's packed. For good reason. Is there a line out here? I'm not super sure. Are you all standing in a line, bud?
We just ordered.
Okay. I guess I'll just stand here. Wait for your hey. Let me flip it. Jerome, have a look at their menu. Chicken tikka, butter chicken, sheikh kebab, chili chicken, chicken noodle, chicken kofta, galoti kebab, and then there are the veggie ones. Soy flavor. Hey. Can I order one chili chicken kathi roll and one sheikh kebab? Oh, what's the galoti kebab one, bud? No worries. One chili chicken and one sheikh kebab. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, outside. Yo, I just ordered kathi roll from Rolzi. Let's wait for it outside. Jerome's getting a chili chicken one, and I'm getting a sheikh kebab kathi roll. They're good, North Indian style wraps. Really good, good flavor. This is a restaurant. Yeah, chili chicken is good. Chicken tikka is good. Well, the funny thing, you mentioned Japadog, Jerome, because they're right next door to Japadog. This is Japadog on Robson, right next door to Rolzi. So y'all can actually try Japanese style hot dogs and Indian kathi rolls right side by side. I mean, Japadog now has a chicken burger, which is interesting because like this is like Hannah Montana basically, best of both worlds. It's the best of both worlds. You get Japanese chicken and the chicken sando. Slay diva. Okay, there's a bunch of folks waiting before me, so I think it's gonna take them a good second. We're just chilling out in Robson Street, Vancouver's downtown. Not super far away from Granville. If you look in this direction, that's BC Place. That venue is gonna host FIFA 2026 Soccer World Cup. Or as the whole world calls it, Football World Cup 2026. Taylor Swift played there a couple of weeks ago, and ended her Eras tour, which is like the biggest concert tour ever, and it ended right here in BC Place in Vancouver. That was pretty sick. Diva, I think Kathi Rolzi's been around since 2022 or early 2021. We've had it for a bit. I think it's been around. Oh, Adam. Not gonna lie, yeah, Lynn, it's right next door. This is the sandwich corridor of Robson Street, and it is incredible. Let me show you. So this is first thing is falafel right next to Viet Sub. Now you know how much I gag at Viet Sub. Their lemongrass chicken bami or fried chicken bami is insane. Highly recommend. Right next door to Japadog. Now I'm not gonna introduce Japadog. You all know what Japadog is. And they are right next door to Rolsey. And Rolsey is right next to the Norwegian waffle place. Like you can get a waffle sandwich. So this is like literally a sandwich row of Robson Street. Yeah. So West Robson is the chicken mile of Vancouver, where you find like a ton of different type of chicken restaurants, whether it's fried, grilled, barbecue, you name it. And East Robson is the sandwich mile. You have Japanese style sandos, you have Persian, you have North Indian style sandos, you get Vietnamese. So yeah, the sandwich row of Robson Street. Robson Street is just the best. Robson Street is just the best. Some of the best food in Vancouver for sure. And we are gagged, mama. While I wait, I'm getting really cold. I think I need to pick up a cup of coffee. I don't want Starbucks. I don't see a Timmy's either. I want a Blends or a Trees or something. I know there's a Blends right behind me actually. I just forgot there's a Blends right there. Yeah, let's pick up a cup of coffee. I just realized there's a Blends right here. Let's see if the divas are open or not. Am I a block? Yeah, I might be a block off. Jerome, you know better. Which side is the Blends again? Yeah, I realize it's nearby. I just forgot where it is. It's like within 1 block of me. There's a Blends. And if I want to drink coffee, I might have a decent coffee for FFS. I do like Japadog. Thank you, Asif and Jerome, for all your food recommendations. Honestly, not just West Robson, all of Robson. I love Robson. On Seymour, yeah, Jerome, I assume so. But they might be closed, as he said. Yeah, Diva, they are closed. That's the Blends on Seymour. Jerome was mentioning they're closed for the day. That sucks. I mean, what can we do? I just didn't want Starbucks, so I don't want Timmy's either. Cafe Monet. I've never tried Cafe Monet before. Maybe tried their hot coffee today. It is right next to Rolsey. Let's see what I get. Hello. Ooh, they have good stuff. Hello. Can I just get like a regular coffee with 2 milk?
2 milk?
Yeah.
Thank you. 225. Are you recording something now?
It's on me.
Oh, okay.
We're live.
Are you live?
Yeah, we're live streaming. It's my channel.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too. Grab a cup of coffee. Let's head up. By the way, look at their pastry section. This is decent. So they have a beef corn bun that looks promising, and they even have croissants and sandals. Ooh, look at the macaroons. I just assumed it was named Cafe Monet, so it has to do something with the Monet Exchange, drag queen. Jesus. Is this push? It says push. I'm pushing. Oh. Okay, it takes a little bit of an effort, but no, it's not named after Monet Exchange. I just grabbed their coffee. Nice, decent. I intentionally avoided sugar, so you get a nice whiff of the flavor. Decent. And I really didn't want to go to any other spot other than Blends or Trees. Like, those are the ones that I usually frequent. Blends or Trees. Sitting out of Rosie. Whew, diva. I have tandoori chicken burgers in air fryer. Kurt! Look at that. Sneaky. Pastries all look delicious. I know, right? I try to stay away from pastries just because of the added layers of fat and sugar, but diva. Hey Robert, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. As my diva and life coach Chris Jenner likes to say, I'm doing amazing, sweetie. Again, I can't go a month without quoting Chris Jenner. That's the tea. Jero had them sitting in the freezer. Oh, Kurt, we'll love to know your review for sure. Had a chicken tikka wrap from Akbar's Own Indian on Broadway in Cyprus 2 weeks ago. Oh, really? Wow. Broadway and Cyprus. I don't believe I've been to that shop ever. Broadway and Cyprus. 1 street away, block away from Burrard. I'm trying to recap the place in my mind just to jog up my memory where it exactly is. Asif, you're managing everyone here like Christian. Aww, I would love to be a momager. I feel like the most ideal person is like Lizzo. Lizzo feels like has that Kris Kardashian energy. Liz would go onto people's stream, give them advice, be like, do this, do that, you should try this and out. Liz is my Kris Jenner in real life. I don't know if Lizzo is watching it or not. But hey, Lizzo, I think you're my Kris Jenner. That's what it must be tired after yesterday. Diva, you would think so. I opened the shop where I work at. I worked an extra hour because a co-worker couldn't make it. I had to come in later. Then I started live streaming. I wanted to start around 4:30ish while the sun was still out. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. But hey, Diva, you live, you survive, you thrive. That's how things roll. Jero, I agree. Liz is my Kris Jenner too. Lizzo, out and about with Lizzo, the Kris Jenner of the YouTubing community of Canada. Same, I'm a hockey fan too. Aww. Robert says, hey Kurt. Let's get an update on my kathi rolls. It's been a good few minutes. And that, where is it? I have the receipt. I have the number on it. It's somewhere here, unless I've lost it. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's so many moving parts going on around. Hey Lizzo. So according to me, Jerome, and everybody on the stream, Lizzo is the Kris Jenner of the stream because you're like the momager. You manage everybody. You give them encouragement. So yeah, what's on the menu? I just ordered kathi rolls from Rollsy. It's a Indian kathi rolls and kebab place. So it's just fried paratha. Basically, what do you call them? Basically kebabs wrapped in parathas. That's it. With a little bit of salad and dressing. I don't seem to. I can't see. Oh! I think I found it. Chili chicken kebab. This is the receipt. Diva. So yeah. So it's a chili chicken kebab and a chicken sheikh kebab kathi roll. So not really. Lizzo's like, please don't include me with the plastic surgery family. Lizzo got triggered by Christian. Oh, Lizzo, that is funny. Let's get an update. What's my order number? I forgot the number as well. Let's check it again. Jesus. I think my number is 10. Ticket number 10. Hello. Sure. Number 10. 2 more minutes, as they say. So let's wait. Okay. Hell no, that made me cringe. Well, Lizzo, you're the one. Then you need to chill too. If you don't want to be Chris, then you need to be way more chilled out. Because Chris does that. Chris tries to be the one who gets in, gives people the advices, tries to gather in. So yeah, either you have to chill out or you become the Lizzo Jenner. Oh my gosh, just kidding, Lizzo, just kidding. But we love you. That's why we enjoy it. I mean, hey, anybody who is watching this live, show some love to Lizzo. Put out a heart sign for Lizzo. Everybody, comment a heart sign on the stream for Lizzo. Yeah, Lizzo deserves all the love and appreciation. So yeah, everybody, put up a little heart emoji up for Lizzo on the stream. Show Lizzo some love. Lizzo says good night. Oh, sitting at the sandwich row of Robson Street. See, Lizzo, Lynn is showing you some love. Lynn put out a heart. Everybody show Lizzo some love. Liz is great. Just showing Lizzo some love tonight. She always makes it on stream, so always appreciate you, Lizzo. So do you, Lynn and Robert and everybody else who's watching this stream. All of y'all are super appreciated. This stream and all of this won't be the same without you guys. This interaction we get, this is everything. Y'all are the nicest bunch of people out there on the internet, that's for sure. You're not trying to take yourself. Lizzo, hey Curly, you know me. That's hilarious. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope this freaking roll is done before my phone loses its power. Jerome put out popcorn emojis. Oh, guys. I was just drinking my coffee and looked up. Look what I noticed up. I just looked up. Look, there are palm trees on the roof of this building. Like literal palm trees on the top of this building. This is so British Columbia. Not only are there trees on top of the building, they're like freaking palm trees. This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 more minutes. Hopefully we'll get our kathi rolls and be on our way. Jesus Christ, it's been a long day, Diva. But you know what? It's a good day. It's not a bad day. Kurt, update. Chicken burgers are smelling pretty good. What condiments are you putting in, Kirk? You don't leave us in suspense. You need to give us a whole story. Asif ended up in Seattle yesterday and had to Benedictine University. Oh, guys, you're all cracking me up. I will watch in silence. Oh, Lizzo. So, what else is everybody else having for dinner? I know Kurt is just vying for that chicken sandwich for so long. What's everybody else having for dinner? I'm pretty sure, what time is it? It's almost 8 p.m. in British Columbia, so it must be 11 in Western Canada, if not beyond that. I got mayo, mustard and pickles. Kurt, sounds good, promising. That's good. Add a Frank's or some form of a hot sauce, a dash of acid and citrus to it. Yeah, well, pickles are gonna do that regardless. Add that little bit of acidity to your sando. Cuts through the grease, and I would say also helps the sugary flavors to highlight a little bit, which I think savories can get lost and bit a little muted. I think Diva's out here.
But what are going to do in the base after work?
I got a Chipotle hot sauce. I'll add some Chinese food from the mall in Richmond. Slay, Arnold! That sounds delicious. What'd you get? Like some noodle, fried rice or something? Oh wow, look how quiet this is. A single game or a concert in this entire neighborhood would be buzzing with energy. But that's the same with like somewhere like Toronto's South Core. Like if there's an event, it's full of life, but if there isn't anything, it gets super dead fast. But it's good to see people are still coming out and enjoying the restaurants. Oh really? That's nice. You had some in New York. I'm just waiting around. Sort of stuck because I ordered food and Diva is taking their sweet time. Look at this little alleyway. I just noticed. There are little lights on it. Isn't that adorable? I never noticed that before. Like I know there are several other streets super close to it. I never noticed this one. And it's not one or two. There's like a dozen or two of these lanterns. China, I had turkey sandwich, a huge salad. You know what, Diva? That sounds super delicious and healthy. So good on you. It's almost the same, all the same. Chinese food, chow mein, chicken leg or pork, sesame chicken with some red sauce and a Mountain Dew lemonade. Arnold, that sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. Chow mein, chicken leg or pork, sesame chicken. Oh, it sounds incredible.
Can I say hi to the stream?
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. This is Go BC. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna post a live stream after?
Oh yeah, this will be posted, but you're already live.
Oh, what's the channel?
Yeah, it's look up Go 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 or Go 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 BC. That's the handle.
Yeah.
At the rate of Go 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 BC at YouTube.
Go, 3 goes.
Yeah, 3 Go BC.
Alright, thank you.
Have a good one. Bye. Well, just share the love. Let people know what's going on. I'm sitting here waiting for a kathi roll so that I can eat dinner, diva. Oh my gosh, yeah. Waiting for food sucks. I mean, especially when you're hungry. Especially when you're on a live stream. Hello, my neighbors. Ta-dun, ta-dun. Ta-dun, ta-dun, ta-dun. Yeah, Diva. It's been a solid 6 months to a year since we had this place last time. It was nice and easy. This time around, divas are taking their sweet time. So I guess I won't probably be back in another year or so. If this is the speed of service they're rolling out. Oh my gosh, it is so cold out. Like if you're on a roll, it doesn't feel like it because you're on the move. But if you stand or sit somewhere, it starts to get cold. Yeah, Jerome, I do not believe I will be picking up kathi roll anytime soon after this, for sure, Diva. This sucks. Again, it's not a super complicated food. I make it at home, so I know what it takes. So, yikes. Padam, 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 padam. Let's see. I think mine's ready. Let's see. Number 10? Yeah. No, please. Let me put it in my backpack. Thank you. Oh, they're playing licensed music, so I guess I have to keep my voice up. Thank you. Do you have a paper bag? Yeah, just give me a paper bag, sorry. Felt like it's just going to be strong enough. Clearly isn't. Thank you. This backpack was a backpack of mystery today. Jesus Christ, the amount of food I've stuffed in this trip is like crazy. And it's all the way from North and West Vancouver down here. Thank you.
Thanks, have a great.
Diva, I picked up rolls from Rollsy. Finally, we're on our way. Diva, that will be a mystery that I will reveal next Friday on Friday Fried Chicken Walk. I'm not going to spoil the fun. Y'all have to wait. Y'all have to wait for it. You'll get to really, build up the suspense. It's fried chicken. I'm going to eat fried chicken. That is one of the most holiest thing that I can personally, associate myself with. Fried chicken. So it will take suspense. It will take a lot of drama. A lot of what's the word for it? Preparation. But yeah, trust and believe. This Friday night, I will do my absolute best to go out and eat fried chicken for you. Diva, it's parathas. The shallow fried parathas with, I think, fresh veggies like onions, cucumber, whatnot, and I believe almost always a yogurt based sauce, if not like a tamarind or mint based sauce. Five Guys. I'm waiting for like a decade to pass before I give Five Guys another chance, because the last 2 times I tried it half a decade ago were some of the worst burgers I've ever had in my entire life. So I've taken a break from them. But in 2026, next year, after 10 years, I will give Five Guys another shot. And if they continue to be shit, then that will be a verdict. You never eat Five Guys. Because like, Jesus, it was bad experience. And I love good burger. Like if you make a decent burger, I gag. Mystery, cool. I'll be patient before frying. Really, I got Five Guys, get it melted with cheese. I don't know, it was bad. I had the one in Yonge Street, close to Dundas in Toronto. That Five Guys, and I think that was like a flagship store or something. It was terrible. I've never had bad burgers like that before. So, and then I tried again a couple of years later. It was still pretty bad. So I've never returned to Five Guys again. Like Wendy's, I go there all the time. Mickey's, even Burger King when I'm in a crunch. But yeah, Five Guys, A&W. These are places I will not spend my money in. Terrible burgers. And I do it. I don't completely dismiss somebody. I give them a chance. Like 2026 is the year. After 10 years, I will give Five Guys another chance. A&W will have to wait till 2027. I'm not eating a burger unless I have to or I really need to. Like there's no point. If you're gonna eat something that is full of that much carbohydrate and grease like a burger, if it doesn't taste good, it's completely worthless. Like that's why I would even go for a Mickey's burger. Like given what a McDonald's burger is like, it still has certain degree of quality it maintains, which I feel like gets lost in something like Five Guys or A&W, which is why I prefer not to. Was it the same location both time? Yes, Diva, exact same location. I was like, it's been 2 years. What if they had one random bad day? Maybe 2 years later they have a different group of staff. Nope. Continues to be shitty. Although I'll say this though, they're one of those few places who actually flip their burgers in bacon grease, right? That might be something I am not like really vibing well with, or who knows what it is. But I personally, I feel like as far as I can remember, the lack of proper seasoning and decent condiments were the no-go for me. Like if you have a burger, it needs to be seasoned properly. Like it's a tragedy if you have like a unseasoned burger patty. That's the worst. Love New West Jerome, my childhood memory before lived in Richmond. All right. Oh wow, we just crossed the 3-hour mark. Slay Diva. Let me continue. I'm walking down to the station. Or should I continue? Damn. I don't know. I don't think I want to walk around any longer since that like kathi roll place really pissed me off. It took so much time. I just like, ugh. All my interests have been dissipated. But you know what, Diva? We live, we thrive, we survive. Oh, Diva. Oh, Diva. Somebody has a dry burger. Diva, I feel bad for you. Burrard Street. Burrard and Robson. Ever since this Roots have left this iconic corner, like the entire face of Burrard and Robson has changed. Oh, my battery. I have a battery balance. Jesus, I charged you for so long, battery. Why are you doing this to me? My battery and this gimbal have a more tense relationship than Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Diva.
So my friend Jody.
Approaching Alberni. Ooh, the bougie shops of Vancouver. Slay. Tiffany. There's Fairmont Hotel, Vancouver. Burrard and West Georgia. Okay, divas, it's been a long, awesome stream. Thank you all for joining in. Super appreciate every last one of you. I'm gonna head home now. There's a person behind me, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna head home right now and hopefully enjoy some delicious kati rolls with Jerome. So hope to see you all with me on the next stream. Don't forget to like, share, and of course comment, even if you're watching this years down the road. And of course, the one thing for sure you can help is by subscribing to the channel. So folks, thank you every last one of you for joining in, and until next time folks, bye. Padam 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 padam.